Greetings all, Cowman here, and welcome to episode 176 of Minecraft Alpha to 1.17. So to start this video off, as usual, we're going to answer on to the shout-out garden. And obviously, didn't need to get that actually. And obviously everything's back to normal. Obviously that last video I uploaded last week was an April Fool's joke. And obviously that was just a backup. So yeah, everything is still fine and exactly as it should be. So, let's have someone to the shout-out garden. And obviously that person who I took out of the shout-out garden is obviously back in because, well, obviously that's a backup. That is obviously never going to be used again, probably. And yeah, the person we're going to be on today is Eric Jackson. And that is for a comment that they left on one of my videos asking, how long have you had this world? Actually, that was a reply, but they also said hi on the initial comment, so still counts, obviously. And the answer to that question, how long have I had this world, is since the 21st of January, 2021. So yeah, just over 2 years and almost 3 months now. So yeah, that's the answer to that question, and thank you for watching my videos in general, and here is your shout out. So in today's video, we're going to be working a bit more on that graveyard. Specifically, we're going to be working on a chapel for it, or whatever you really could consider it. And so yeah, first of all, we need to get all the way over here. And yeah, since the last video, I've added a pathway up here. Yeah, and what we're now going to be working on is going to be a building here. So yeah, I've got some flowers here. These are not permanent additions. These are actually just to mark out where I need to be placing blocks and each corner. And so yeah, just quickly place these in, just so it's a bit more of a permanent marker here. That will obviously eventually turn into a huge building itself. Not that huge, but big enough, I guess. And yeah, so yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a simpler building than around here. But it's going to follow a kind of similar style or to like the walls around there. So yeah, let's get going then. So on here, we're not going to be having any windows on this front bit, I remember. So let's quickly add this in here and here. So in here, we're not going to have windows on this, as I just said a few seconds ago. We are actually going to be having cobblestone, but we will have windows on here. So first of all, we need to place all of these stone bricks. These are going to make up the entire bottom row, except obviously for this bit, which is stone slabs. And so here, we're going to be using glass panes, I've decided. So they're kind of a little bit like the cobblestone walls. Just obviously it needs to be see-through here, unlike there. So yeah, we're going to be having glass panes. So still trying not making it completely flat. So let's quickly add all of those in here. There we go, and last surface here. And there we go. Now the top layer here, this is just going to be another layer of stone bricks. Well, and stone slabs as well. So let's quickly add all of those in. There we go. Now, for the actual roof, we're going to be making this mainly out of stone slabs, I've decided. So yeah, let's first go all the way along here. There we go, and now we're going to be placing 2 here. And the way you do this is just simply by placing using at the top. You need to have the cursor, or whatever it's called, the crosshair, I think it's called. That's what it is you need to have it placed and face to the top of the block, just so you can place it on here. Obviously, that's the case with any half slab. And yes, we just need to go all the way around here. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, a few more stone bricks here, I think. And yeah, obviously the exact same pattern here. Yeah, I'm not going to be placing it full though, because that would probably drain through my supply of stone slabs, and I'm already going to need some more actually in a few seconds actually, so... Ooh, and... Oh yeah, I do have a few more actually though, so that might be enough possibly, but we'll see. So yeah, there we go, and at the top as well. There we go. So yeah, overall, in record timing almost, that is basically the exterior completed. But there are some other touches there we're going to be adding. So one touch is going to be a bit of decoration around the doorway area. So we're going to be using stone walls here and up there. So yeah, it provides a little bit of pattern. And in here, I think we're just going to have floorboards in here. Yeah, just because like, it doesn't need to be that detailed. Also, probably should have a shovel with me. Probably could have actually used that one I had earlier, but it's probably despawned by now, so never mind. We make a stone shovel. Yeah, which I also make quite a lot, particularly for that thing. Where you can probably see if you compare it to the last video, it's gone back another block. I basically try and move it back one block each episode, and actually the same case over there, like beyond the castle. Oh, so yeah, gradually I'll get more and more space to build stuff on. So yeah, let's quickly just destroy all of this ground in here. Yeah, and you can obviously see all the stone right there. Just because obviously they're like right here, like it used to be much hillier. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, like basically like I think all these hills, like I think they used to like basically come like all the way across like all of this piece of land here. Yeah, and then obviously like I gradually demolished it. Yeah, like I think it was around here like last Christmas, but yeah, it's gradually moved further and further back, and now I try and do like one block every episode. That chest, by the way, that was just there for storing some stuff when my inventory got full. Because obviously that's a bit inevitable if you've ever tried terraforming yourself before. Okay, so let's quickly place all of these in here, like so. There we go. Perfect. And we are also going to need a door. So let's just have a... Do I have that crafting table there still? Yes, I do. I'm just going to place another one. Yeah, I'm a bit bad at it, aren't I, though? Like, just making too many crafting tables probably way more than I really need. So yeah, there we go. So that's basically going to be like... Where you can maybe have like a funeral service, I guess. Or, you know, at least store some stuff. So yeah, that would actually be, now thinking about it, be a good use of that chest, actually. So, do I have an axe with me? Yes, I do, thankfully. And so yeah, I can repurpose this chest, actually. I guess what I technically could do, actually, is maybe, like, if I run out of storage space, I could probably just keep, like, stuff under the Christmas tree here. Like, obviously, this Christmas tree, I'm not taking it down, because that's, yeah, way too much effort that I'm not willing to go through. Okay, so let's quickly place them in here, there we go. Oh, and let's light this up as well. Actually, maybe we should put the lights here, just so, yeah, a little bit more broad light. There we go. And we have a chest here, not a chest, a crafting table here, sorry. Here's, yeah, let's make some stairs here, just these seats. Yeah, then, like, it kind of looks a bit more like, yeah, like a little bit of a chapel area. But as well as a chapel, though, it can also be, like, you know, where, like, some stuff is stored. So, yeah, like, I guess, like, maybe, like, well, actually, I think what I was going to say is maybe, like, you could have, like, someone at the very front there, but I think that might be a little bit too tight, though, so we might have to move all of this stuff back by one block. But luckily, that's not going to be too difficult, because I've got my iron pickaxe here. Yeah, this I don't normally use for terraforming, just because I don't really want to use iron on, like, terraforming. And just because, like, I don't really want to waste any minerals on that stuff, so I just use cobblestone tools normally. But yeah, so there we go. So you can have someone right here, you know, maybe, like, preaching a eulogy. Yeah, then, like, people in mourning here. Even though that's probably not going to be happening, because what we are going to be doing is basically making this graveyard full of politicians, I've decided. And yeah, it's not going to be just Parliament, and it's going to be any dodgy politicians. Slight alteration to the comment suggestion. And then, yeah, basically, like, I'm probably going to make another video explaining who I've chosen. But what I'm going to do here, though, is I am going to create some graves. But I am going to need some more stone, though. So, let's put some more on here. And while I'm doing that, I'm also going to check in some chests. See if I've got any stone that's been left around. So I'm not going to make a full stack right now. Okay, so, any in here? Just some cobblestone there and a bit of iron. Which is obviously in the wrong place, because iron, in fact, belongs up here. Here we go. Yeah, I also do need to get some more iron, probably, though, at some point. Yeah, I've only got 4.5 stacks, and if I ever want to use more of it, though, then that's going to be a bit of a nightmare. Also, I'm going to need more diamonds, though, because I've only got 20 left. But either way, there, that can obviously wait for another day. So Just kind of thinking where it could be, but I don't think I've got any left, so might check in some of these chests up here very quickly. Nope. Well, I do have some stone bricks there, so I guess that could be useful. So I'll take some of them. Okay, and I think there should be a few ready now. And then I'll show you the grave design that I'm going to go with. So let's quickly wait for one more. Just so that should be 18 slabs I'll be able to make. There we go, right. Right then, so I'm probably not going to do them all in this video. I'll probably do like some of them out of video. Oh, but yeah. So, let's quickly make sure I don't get blown up here though. That's the last thing I'd want. Right, is it following me still? No, it isn't, thankfully. You're right, so the design I'm going to go with is going to be... So, I think it's going to be 3 blocks here. No, 2 blocks there, actually. And then a little bit around there. Yeah, like 2 on each side there. Then there's going to be a stone brick there. And then this is basically going to be where the grave itself goes up. So this actually should be a stone brick, I think. And then it just goes up here like this. So yes, that kind of looks like a gravestone, I guess, with a sign. So I'm not going to write anything specific on this. I'm just going to, like, you know, type some random stuff. So yeah, that's basically what they're going to be looking like for the most part. So some adjustments I'm going to make here though, based on what I've seen here. Yeah, because I don't have a picture of like what I had designed in my sketchbook world. So let's maybe bump up a little bit there. There we go. Then it looks a little bit better. But yeah, basically the way this is going to work is we're going to have like probably 8 of these all together around here. Yeah, this is what these flowers are here for. Well, and yeah, that's basically going to be like where we're going to have like signs of dodgy politicians who got kicked out of office, I've decided. So yeah, that'll be done probably in another video. Obviously won't be a part of this series. But yeah, we'll be coming up on some video coming soon. So yeah, definitely stay tuned for that if you are interested in that. But otherwise, that concludes this video, guys. So I really hope that you all enjoyed it. Whoa, ow. Oh god, actually. So before I finish this video though, I do want a suggestion. And so, after we've dodged those, I was almost going to say politicians, but I mean mobs. But yeah, like, I mean, while I was doing quite a bit of Terraform, I kind of noticed, like, how, like, these lands were formed. So, kind of like a peninsula here, and then, like, some bits here, and I kind of thought, like, I could maybe have a harbour of some sort. But yeah, I'd like some suggestions as to what you think I should build here, though. Because obviously that would be very, very useful for, you know, trying to make it a little bit more of an interactive series, rather than just a series where, you know, I decide everything that's built. So yeah, please leave suggestions in the comments below. But otherwise, that concludes this video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you in episode 177. Goodbye, everyone.